Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Rainier. I'm no chef, but I love good food. Today we're making risotto. Risotto is a very versatile dish. You can do so much with it. Put some asparagus in there, artichokes, you name it, whatever you feel like. For today's recipe, all we're going to need is some mushrooms. This is a mix of mushrooms. I've got 3 tablespoons of oil, 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 chopped up onion, CARNAROLI rice, white wine, salt, pepper, and about a litre of stock. To finish the preparation for this dish, I'm just going to chop up the mushrooms. Now that the pan has come to temperature, it's on a medium-low heat. I'm going to put the oil in and also the butter. And I'm just going to put it in there until the butter is melted, and then I'll add the onions and the mushrooms. All the butter is melted and I'm going to add my onions now. We don't really want to get colour on the onions. All we want to do is sweat them nicely. Just get them nice and translucent. And then we're going to add in the mushrooms. This should take about 5 minutes. The onions have become the consistency that I want. It's nice and almost see-through. So I'm going to add the mushrooms. At this stage I'm going to turn up the heat a little bit so that the mushrooms, instead of steaming, actually fries. Because as soon as it starts releasing water, you want that water to evaporate really quickly so that it doesn't steam. I don't want it to steam. I'm going to season this mixture with salt and pepper. The salt will also help get out the water. It'll draw out the water out of the mushrooms. A little thing to keep in mind is if you buy stock from the shops, there's a lot of salt in there already, so be careful when you do the seasoning of your final dish. Before you put in your rice, there has to be a little bit of fat in your pan. So if you see that there's too little, pour a little bit extra in, just so you would cover each and every single rice grain with a little bit of oil. I'm now going to add in about 400 grams of CARNAROLI rice. Maybe even a little bit more. And try and cover it with all the oil. You don't want excessive amounts of oil, just enough to cover the rice grains. You can turn up the heat here a little bit because you want them to start popping a little bit. You'll hear the difference that they make. You can hear the rice is making a little bit of a crackling noise now, so I can deglaze now with about a 1/4 cup of wine. Again, maybe a little bit more. Once all the wine has been absorbed, we can start introducing our stock that's been sitting on the heated plate. So the warm stock goes into the rice, and from this stage on you cannot leave the stove. You are going to be stirring for at least the next 18 to 25 minutes. Once all the liquid has been absorbed, you can introduce another ladle full of stock and continue stirring. way to check if your risotto is ready is just to take your spoon, spatula, fork, whatever you've got stirring it, and just draw a line through it. It should fall back together, but not so fast as this, so another minute or so. And you have to be very careful because you can very quickly overdo it and then it doesn't, there. Another secret to risotto is once it's done, dish it up immediately. Otherwise it's just going to turn into a congealed gunge and it's not going to have any appetizing appeal at all. Another way to check if it's right is it should keep its own form, and as soon as you give it a little bit of shake, it should just relax in itself. Perfect consistency, nice and creamy, and let's go see what it tastes like. Here we go. Amazing, I love it. Beautiful texture, nice and creamy, and there was no cream used on it. This is what the stirring does. It just rubs off all the starch molecules and it all congeals to make this beautiful creamy sauce. Really amazing. I love it. Such a great comfort food. Go try this at home. Let us know what you think. Cheers guys. See you next time. Oh, please like, comment and subscribe. Just eat.